Hi everyone. I am here today to share with you some tips about making jewelry while we are all inside. And it's really easy to do. If you have things around the house, such as picture wire or even just wire, I will teach you how to do this. I'm Betty with Artfully Your Creations, and I design jewelry. So let me help you have something to do today. I'm going to use some 20 gauge wire, and I want to show you a few things that I did with 20 gauge wire just a few minutes ago because I was sitting here practicing. And this is one of my pieces. I just finished this, and it was fun. Let me show you some of the things you can use. A ruler, a knitting needle. Oh, how about some things from your pantry? Lots of things that you can use to wrap wire around. Now, if you have some tools, lucky you, that's great. I happen to have those. But I think the best tools I can use are my fingers. So let me do at least one piece with you. First, I'm going to use 18 gauge wire, and I'd like you to practice with 20 gauge. So I'm going to take about 2 feet of wire. That doesn't mean I have to use all of it. And truthfully, my best tools are my fingers. But when I begin, I always start with what I call the E, and that's my little hook here. And I'll show you. There's the E. And now I'm going to use my fingers for the first little bit. And as I said, my fingers are really the best tools to begin. Okay? And I do this with my own things when I practice. And you can see the wires flipping around. But always know that you're in charge of the wire. The wire doesn't control you. Okay. I think this is kind of interesting. I think I'll go around one more time and make a bigger circle. There we go. And now I think I am going to, let me see if I can get this up here. Yeah, take my thumb and bend it back. And I have a little more interest. And now I'm just going to put my finger in front and wrap around my finger and twist it a little bit. So there we go. We're getting we're getting a little bit more of a round feeling there. How about now if I take our ruler and I just wrap 2. And then I slide it off. Of course, don't do it as tightly as I just did. You know, the old expression. Okay, and what if I wanted to add, maybe some twists or whatever with my knitting needle? I can do that. Just wrap the wire around the needle and then push it together, pull it off. Oh, this is so adorable. I love it. Well, we're not finished. We can even bring in one of our bottles here and do some wrapping around that. 2, 3, okay. And, that is just so cute. Now, I think I'll bring this up and go in the back, and I'm going to end it again by just using my fingers. Okay, 1, 2. And all I'm doing is bending my wire loosely, and then I'm going to bend it over. Okay, when you end, you really want to tuck this in. And that's just what I'm doing right now. I'm just tucking this under. And you can do it with any kind of tool. Like I said, the best, your fingers. Well, now If you really want to add something to this, hammer it. Give it some texture. There's so many things you can do with just a little bit of wire. And if you want, you can even come back in. Sometimes I like to do that, but I do it with tools, and I like to give some bends to my wire. Maybe you want to make some earrings today. What a great idea. But in the meantime, stay safe, be healthy, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.